It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Blues and the Dragons. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Akira Nakajima is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Standing in, Johnny Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now that's playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Over the first pitch, a check at first. Runner's back. Taps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Yet another check on first, being especially careful here. Into the box now, Shuhei Ogawa. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this is on the ground is short, could be 2. To second for 1, back to first, and he throws it away.
And this is the kind of play that makes a manager go a little bit nuts. It's only the second batter the entire game, and his defense is throwing the ball around already. I'm sure he's hoping that error isn't a sign of things to come.
Standing in, Derek Richardson. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Ogawa, the runner at second with 1 away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. D-Row, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light, so be on the lookout for that today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's set. The 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things, I guess, with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. We'll move on to the bottom. Jonathan Brazelton will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Now at the plate, Bryce Lewis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. So, guys, our visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
One out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. In now, Randall Mad Dog. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Slider laid off for a ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he'll go to second here. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Frankie Fernandez. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fernandez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Max Taylor. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
In now, Morgan Thomas. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. To the plate now, Dale Richards as he grounds one briskly to short, and that's through, a base hit. Boy,
it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Trying to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in now, Shelby Marchetti. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Standing in now, Jonathan Brazelton. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Valito backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
First delivery to him on the way. Johnny Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 offering. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
The 0-2. Tried to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
A payoff pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around. Now to the plate, Omar Valito, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Shinji Sasaki, who was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. In there, and it's 0-1. Brazelton has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Shuhei Ogawa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sasaki is right there, and he puts it away for the first out.
The batter, the second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Richardson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now back, first base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Howard McKinnon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Juan Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Taylor is there, 2 gone.
Now back, left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Lewis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lewis, a California-born ball player. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think it's, and the shortstop is under it to make the play. Retire. Digging in, Max Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Mad Dog makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in, Dale Richards. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is. At the plate, Duke Wang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another one sent foul. Struck him out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Randall Mad Dog comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Shelby Marchetti. Now here's the pitch. One pitch on its way. Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
The pitch, number 62. Jonathan Brazelton.
So here now's the pitcher, Jonathan Brazelton. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Lewis comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder on the pitch.
Striding in, Johnny Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Omar Valido. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Low for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Into the box, Sam Quintero. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit in a game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks some offensive.
Well, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
Hit softly down the line at first. Runner at second here with 1 man out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. McKinnon trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that's just a case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead. 0-2, then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of it.
Into the box now, Juan Hernandez, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Hey, you got to respect the first baseman getting dirty right there, but that batter was able to shoot that right past him.
So now to the plate, Akira Nakajima. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
Bryce Lewis is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2-0 now. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Well, that's an aggressive send there, D-Roll, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
And it's 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 1-2 now. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Out of play. 3 runs already home here. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they strike for 3. Digging in now, Shuhei Ogawa. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, the second baseman.
So striding in, Derek Richardson, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Sasaki is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So digging in now, Howard McKinnon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Frankie Fernandez. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Popped him up. Richards has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Omar Valido. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tack to it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Taylor is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now in the box, Shinji Sasaki. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Pounded softly down the line toward first. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends. Leading off the inning, Max Taylor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
At the plate, Morgan Thomas. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The catcher, number 13, Dale Richards.
Stepping in, Dale Richards will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Two out, nobody on. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over.
Rejoin with the traditional seven-inning stretch.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Miguel Garcia will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jamar Woodson will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Juan Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Akira Nakajima. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's 1-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
In now, Bryce Lewis, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's by him for strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Duke Wang would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Shelby Marchetti. Pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ball 1, well below the zone. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. In there, 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Stepping up now, Jamar Woodson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the stretch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Hit back toward the mound, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Digging in to try it again, Johnny Jr. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-0. None out, runners at first and second. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. So as he leaves, he stands to perhaps be the winning pitcher here, unless, of course, all 3 runners come around to score, in which case he'd get a no decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Shuhei Ogawa will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Derek Richardson, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left center, base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Junior rounds third and is striding for home. He scores. We are knotted at 3.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Roll. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
Settling in now, Howard McKinnon. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he fouls this one off. Owen, a native Pennsylvanian, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right there on the mound.
Well hit to right, but foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 34.
At the plate, Max Taylor. looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
At the plate, Morgan Thomas in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ready on 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. David Pierce is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 33.
Mackenzie Van Poppel will also enter as a part of the double switch as he'll hit in the 7 hole in the lineup.
Number 0. Mackenzie Van Poppel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Duke Wang is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
To the plate now, Randall Mad Dog hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Frankie.
Digging in, Frankie Fernandez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And he lays off for ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Digging in and looking for more, Omar Valido. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First offering on its way.
One ball.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. The guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fouled off. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Sam Quintero would be next. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 8 full. The Dragons are out on top 4-3. Mario Oquendo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Mackenzie Van Poppel. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. One and two, here it comes. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full snap effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box, Shelby Marchetti. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Popped him up. And they'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now at the plate, Jamar Woodson. First delivery to him on the way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Dragons came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Danny Owen claims the win out of the pen, his first. Mario Oquendo closes the door for the save, his second. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.